A very good day to you, and it's just great to be with you again. I want to speak to you about completing the job, finishing the work. Let's go straight to the Word of God, to 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verses 7 and 8. And I'm reading to you out of the New King James Version. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Finally, there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give to me on that day. And not to me only, but also to all who have loved his appearing. I want to ask you a question. Have you fought the good fight? Have you run the race? Have you kept the faith? When I think of fight, I'm thinking about boxing. You know, one thing I realized, I did a little bit of boxing myself, not very much, and I definitely wasn't a champion. But I realized that the winner is always the man that can take the punch. Not so much the man that can give the punch, but the one who can take it. And you'll notice a fighter will always stand up and he will smile at his opponent. And that unnerves the opponent, because he'll knock him down again and he'll get up and he'll basically say, "Is that all you got?" And the guy loses heart, and often he gets beaten like that. So it's not the fight, okay? Not the puncher that normally wins the fight, but it's the one who can receive the punch and keep getting up. And if anybody could receive a punch, it was Paul the Apostle. I don't think there's a man in the Bible that was punished as badly as he was, but he kept getting up. And I know that he has received a great reward in heaven. And I can't wait to see him myself. Fight the good fight. He says that he has run the good race. He's run the race. You know, folks, I only ever attempted to run the Comrades Marathon once. And I want to tell you, it's a grueling race. And the struggle is not physical. It's mental. Speak to any Comrades runner and he'll tell you it's in the mind. It's not even in the legs, it's in the mind. And I think of that small little short man with the blonde hair and the blue eyes, Bruce Fordyce. They call him the king of the Comrades Marathon. 2 standard marathons plus an extra 5Ks for good measure. A grueling race. Going over mountains and through valleys. And if you remember, on the uphill run from Durban up to Pietermaritzburg, Bruce Fordyce would pace himself. And he would have overseas runners come in, and they would be amazing, all professionals. And he wouldn't worry about them. He'd let them go, let them go. And then he would catch this champion on Polly Shorts, which is the name of the last hill before you enter in to the city of Pietermaritzburg. And I've seen it so many times. I think he's got 9 golds, if I'm not mistaken. And he would run up to the runner, he would tap him on the shoulder, shake his hand, the kiss of death, and then he would just leave him standing and win the race. I want to say to you, you need to pace yourself. You need to run your own race. You don't need to be concerned about other people. It's between you and the Lord. And of course, the devil is trying to stop you all the time. Keep running the race, and you will finish it. You'll finish it in good time. And then lastly, to keep the faith. If I think of the greatest man of faith in the Bible for me, yes, we know Abraham was the father of faith, but I think of Job. Job went through so much. He lost everything he had, but he would not give up. Even though he slay me, yet will I still trust him. We see in Job chapter 13 and verse 15. I want to encourage you today, fight the good fight, run the race, and keep the faith. Goodbye.